crews working on Interstate 40 face another setback. A section of the interstate just across the state line in North Carolina fell into the Pigeon River Gorge last week. 10 News reporter Lauren Lovett spoke with transportation leaders on both sides of the state line to see what happens next. Lauren?
Brittany, an almost 60-foot section of the eastbound lanes fell. NCDOT says it was close to the westbound lanes they were planning on opening for two-way traffic in January. Now the timeline has been pushed back indefinitely. Extreme flooding from Hurricane Helene damaged multiple parts of I-40. East Tennessee crews eventually were able to reopen the interstate to local two-way traffic on the westbound lanes, something North Carolina was on pace to celebrate soon too. And then
earlier last week, some of our engineers noticed a crack, and that was on Monday, so they put a small monitoring device on it. By Thursday, that device and that entire 60-foot section was gone. It sloughed off down into the river.
It's another setback to having a temporary fix. Originally, the NCDOT wanted to reopen the interstate by the first week of January.
This new problem, this new issue, this new slope failure, after it, there is no timeline.
This increases costs on top of the original $10 million contract. They say they'll need to increase stabilization to ensure the interstate is safe for travel. Crews in both states have been working to make sure they stay on the same page.
We're working very closely with the North Carolina Department of Transportation because as hard as we were hit on I-40, they were hit even harder. So it's going to take quite a while for their side to be stabilized enough to have travel.
Both TDOT and NCDOT say there are several other safe ways to travel state to state.
We do have I-26 open into North Carolina in Carter County. That's one lane of traffic open in each direction around mile marker 38. We've got those bridges that we're continuing to work on then. I know that's helped alleviate a lot of the issues.
Transportation leaders say they understand how important the roadway is for travelers and truckers. Having it reopen is their top priority.
It is an unfortunate situation. However, before anybody can drive through it, it must be safe.
An NCDOT engineer says they're working on a modern, resilient design to keep damage like this from happening again. He says once construction is complete, he's confident it will be once again safe for travel. Brittany?
Lauren, thank you.